Hang out just with us for a moment because we're going to hop into something we do every day called Hot Topics. So these are kind of some trending stories. Maybe you guys have some commentary. Do you listen to podcasts or watch podcasts? Do you have favorites?
It is watching now as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, occasional, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, podcasts took center stage for award season with breakout wins at the Ambies, and that's our first Hot Topic, brought to you by Water for Elephants at Walton Arts Center. At the 6th Annual Ambies Podcast Awards in Brooklyn, Wisecrack, the true crime hit comedy hosted by Ed Hedges, was crowned Podcast of the Year, with sports voice Pablo Torre earning Vanguard Podcaster of the Year honors, marking one of the biggest nights yet for audio creators. The Podcast Academy also announced a record number of Ambie submissions this year, underlining the explosive growth and wide creative reach of the medium. Conan O'Brien, Needs a Friend, Redacted History, and even Cookie Monster were also recognized at the Podcast Academy ceremony in Brooklyn. What do you listen to? True crime podcasts?
I've listened to a little bit. I've listened to Crime Junkie, which that I mentioned there. I've listened to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Yes, I love that podcast.
Yeah.
That's okay. You listen to so many.
I
You don't
do.
even
It's
know
so
when to shout
many.
out.
It's
So many good
so
ones.
many.
I
am
had
a
no idea
very
Cookie
intellectual
Monster
person.
If Cookie Monster has a podcast, I
Has a
want in.
podcast?
Yeah. I think he's a
I-
guest on somebody's podcast. So
okay.
he got like guest
Still
performer of
though,
the year.
Does
Still
it turn into like
Okay.
cookie ASMR where he's just like
Where he's just
crunching
eating his
cookies into the
cookies.
microphone?
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
amazing. We're
That-
gonna have to find that
Cookie
one.
Oh my
segment.
gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, several social media stars emerging out of the Winter Olympics. We're not done talking about them yet.
No, that's all right.
Here's one of them. This is Jordan Cowan, former U.S. ice dancer. You may have seen him sporting all white on the ice, capturing figure skaters' emotions and the best moments from the Olympic rink. He's the first camera operator on figure skating ice in Olympic history.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I mean, I think it would take an Olympic skater to be able to follow these folks around on the
Yes.
ice and capture all of this.
Yeah.
Was it Ginger Rogers who they said she did everything that Fred Astaire did, but backwards and in
Yes,
heels?
that's
and I
right.
feel like that's very applicable here too.
100%.
Skating
is.
backwards and catching
my
everybody's
goodness.
moves.
With a camera in your
With the
hands.
camera, yeah.
I know
Those
that
things
you were
aren't light.
traveling. Were you able to watch any of the Olympics while you've been on tour?
Yeah, we've seen a couple of the highlights, and it's very great. We had this. There's a circus festival in France that just happened, and one of the acrobats just competed over there, and it's like the
Oh, wow.
Olympics for circus, and we all like watched it backstage to support him as well. But yes, we also watched the Olympics.
Yeah, I know. A lot of competitive things happening right now,
Yes.
so it's
Lots of
always
stuff.
fun. And we've got to bring it back home to us here in Arkansas with this final story. Speaking of ice hockey, because obviously U.S. won gold in that, we wanted to give a shout out to the Razorback Hockey Club. So the team competing over the weekend in tournament play, and they advanced to the second round, but they came up short against St. Thomas. But with all the excitement around the Olympic hockey teams, we are sharing the love with our local teams too. The team did announce, the Razorback Hockey Club announced on social media, Senior Night is Friday at the Jones Center. So you can meet the team and the ice rink at the ice rink and show your support there for Senior Night at the Jones Center. Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
you.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, yes.